Hi Scorpio, welcome to your no contact reading for July. This is Mary, this is Leo Sunlight Insight. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So Scorpio, this is a new series I'm introducing to the channel. It's no contact from your person, what's going on with them, mentally, physically, emotionally, what's going on in their life. Maybe we can find out why they haven't contacted you. Let's see what's going on with them. So I got 3 separate decks here, oracle decks. We'll get one from each deck. See what their blocks, challenges, what they're struggling with, facing at this time. And then we'll clarify all that energy with the tarot. There will be an extended reading. Links are below to Patreon or Vimeo, whichever one suits you best. So welcome Scorpio. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So this is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, male or female, general collective. Also, your person could be any sign also, or if you're cross-watching, they could be a Scorpio. But this is your reading, so it's about your person. So let's see what we have here. And I'll say their sign, I'll say the signs that I see, and if their sign comes up, that's totally fine, but follow the storyline. And if the storyline sounds like your person, reading is about your person that you're dealing with, follow the storyline mostly. And if it sounds like your person, then, or if you're cross-watching and it sounds like your person, then it's probably your reading. All right, take it how it resonates for you. May or may not resonate, could be past, present, or future. All right, Scorpio. Scorpios, no contact. What's going on? No contact. I'm guessing mostly you're probably single if there's no contact, or in a breakup, or separated at this time. I also, if you're new to my channel, I do have singles readings and I do have love connection readings, and I will be introducing a new series also after this one for you also. Asking the question if you yourself are ready for love and what are your blocks and challenges regarding love and new relationships. So watch out for that also. All right, everything you need to know, Scorpio, is down below in the description box. Decks I'm using, social media, tons of stuff down there. And if you're new, like how I read, check out my channel, like what you see. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. All that great stuff. Hit the bell, you won't miss out. And if you do, thank you. Welcome to the family. So let's see what we have. The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. And we have 8. And 8s are about, action, taking action, movement, travel. So I feel like here, they're going through a whole says paradigm shift right there. So they could be going through a whole spiritual awakening. They could be having a lot of surprise popping up in their life. It could be family issues. It could be health issues. It could be work career issues. It's like I feel like their whole world is like changing. Maybe they had to find a new job. Maybe, they lost a family member or something happened with a family member. Or maybe they were sick. I feel like a lot of different things and probably shocking things that they didn't expect coming up in their life that they have to deal with. And maybe they don't want to be separated from you, but all these little things keep popping up that's taking up their time and taking their time away from you also. So that could be why they're just very busy and for some reason just not communicating. So we'll see here. So let's see what else we have. Hope 27, which is 9. 9s are about completions coming to an end. So I feel like they're not losing hope on the connection. They're trying to have hope, or they need to have hope that, once, I feel like they're going through a big storm right now. So they're either going through like a lot of different little things that are popping up in their life, or one big massive shift and change in their life. And maybe they're losing hope, maybe if they lost their job or they got sick and then they lost their family. I mean, whatever's going on for them, if they could be losing hope, thinking everything's just coming to an end. But, and you can't really see the path too clearly there with the moon. It's kind of dim, it's dark, so they may be in a dark place right now also. So we do have 8, 9, so let's see what we have here. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So whatever they're going through now, I feel it's kind of meant to happen. It's meant to grow and expand their mind, body, and soul. And it may be really tough and difficult for them right now, especially if they're going through a lot of little things. I'm feeling a lot of little things like, you know, maybe their health, maybe they had the virus, maybe they lost their job, they got laid off, you know, something happened to a family member, they had to move, like a lot of different things, like a whole paradigm shift in their whole, like, entire world. And I feel like in the end, though, whatever comes of this going on for them, all these changes and shifts will be for the better, for their own personal growth. And I just noticed here, Scorpio, you're 8, and their first card out is 8. So, all right. They're probably not going to see that whatever's happening here is for their own good and their own growth for the future. They're probably not feeling that way. Yeah. Wow, a lot of broken-hearted energy here. So they're devastated. They've gone through a lot of heartbreaking energy right now. A lot. Like something happens and then all of a sudden, boom, something else happens. You got 3 swords there. So that's at least 3 things that are like back to back. Like what's going to happen next, you know? So that sounds like your person. Yeah, so it's making them a little defensive right now. They're kind of losing hope, like what is going on here. Being very, very defensive, on guard, like what's going to happen next. Like always on guard, I feel. Judgment. So we got Scorpio energy. That's your energy. So you could be making a judgment call about this person, like what's going on with them. I'm not hearing from them. You know, I don't know. I maybe hear from word of mouth. They're going through this, they're going through that. But yet they're, you know, not communicating. Maybe you've tried to reach out and they don't take the time to reply back. But this is also about forgiveness and healing and resurrection of soulmates. So that energy is here for this. And maybe after they go through all this cycle, you know, this will come back together. But this is also needing to make a final judgment, a decision here. Life review, you know, they could be doing a deep, deep relationship review, feeling more like a life review, like why is all this happening to me, like questioning this. But there's the angel blowing the trumpet saying this is for your own good, this is happening for you, so you can grow and expand to move you forward, so you can be where you really need to be at the end of all this, though you don't see it now and you're feeling so devastated, so heartbroken, on guard, and defensive. Wow. What else here? Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like Sagittarius energy here. I feel like they're on the constant go, like constantly all these little things popping up. And they have to go do this, they have to go do that. Now I have to take care of this, take care of that. What's happening now? Like constant, like running around constantly, I feel. Page of Cups. So this could be, you know, apologies. So I feel like they're failing to communicate to you, saying, hey, I still love you. I'm sorry, this is what's going on. There is a fish in the cup, so there is, you know, something else going on here. So, and maybe they're afraid to reach out, maybe because if it's been so long, that you may be a little defensive and on guard if they try to communicate or apologize or something like that. All right. The Emperor. So I feel like they are trying to take control of their life, or they need to try to take more control of what's going on around them. They're trying to do that. Aries energy here. You know, the Emperor is someone who's in charge and control kind of energy. I feel like they're trying to control, you know, what's going on or get control of their life, but I feel like their life is just really out of control right now. Temperance, yeah, needing to balance out their energy. Sagittarius energy, again, you could be heavily dealing with the Sagittarius, but, you know, balancing out the energies, having patience. I think deep down they're hoping that you're having patience with them. Balancing out energy. This, you know, they want peace and harmony. They're trying to balance out all this energy of that's going on in their life. But this Temperance angel always, you know, brings soulmates together, what's meant to be, the world. Yeah, so something's not ending here. It's like things constantly going on, and it's like a never-ending cycle, I feel, with the world in reverse. We could have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. So it's like they keep going round and round and round. It's like a never-ending cycle of just like one thing happening after the other. And it's like they're ready to explode. Their head is like, what is going on here? You know, like maybe they're sick, and then a family member's sick. Maybe somebody passed away. Maybe, you know, they had to move. They lost their job, and then another family member was sick, and then, you know, they lost their pet. I don't know. Like crazy things just keep, happening here. All right, so what else here? The Hanged Man. Yeah, they're like trying, Pisces energy here. They're really stuck. They're stuck right now, and they're trying to figure out why is all this going on. Because the Hanged Man kind of, is stuck, but they kind of think, pause, reflect, perspectives. So they're really trying to figure out why is all this happening to me, especially with Judgment there. And they're trying to really grab control of what's going on in their life. Yeah, so again, yeah, they may have lost their job too. May have lost their job. They may, I don't know, a lot of heartache there with, the Three of Swords. So we have the Six of Cups. So this could talk about family. So it could be, family, children. Maybe something happened with their children, with their family. Because this is energy of things of the past. So people you've known for a long time, family, kind of energy. So maybe something happened with their family, their children. They lost their job. They had to move, Wow. So, yeah, so here's, taking action, a lot of passion, travel, and action. So, again, a lot of that movement of constantly on the go, doing this, doing that, never-ending things, shocks, surprises, everything constantly shifting and changing for them. And they're trying to sort it all out. They're trying to gain control. They're trying to just really get everything situated so that they can be at peace finally. And I think they're just having a really tough time right now. So this sounds like your person. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, they want to manifest a brand new beginning here, I feel, with you. And also just have manifest everything just to come to, like, peace. They just want peace, I feel. Three of Pentacles, so working on a foundation here. Again, so they could, be looking for a new job, learning something new. So very indecisive here. So Gemini and Virgo with the Magician. Two of Swords, very indecisive about what is going on here. So Gemini here with the Lovers. So they could be, wondering, what's going on with you in the back of their head, even though there's no contact, or they're dealing with all this crap and wondering, how do you still feel? Are you still there? Why they still haven't contacted you anyway? Maybe they're embarrassed, maybe they're shameful, maybe they don't know what you would think of them. But we do have an offer here with the Six of Wands, success and victory. So I feel like once in the Page of Pentacles here could be an offer coming in, a job offer, a raise, a promotion, or money. So I feel like some kind of blessing here that will help them out financially. It will help their stability, for them to be more stable. Well, they'll have more success in their life, and peace and harmony. Then I think they may come forward with an offer, and here's reuniting here. So we're going to go into the extended now, Scorpio, and I'm going to use the Sexual Magic Tarot, and we'll see if they will come forward, if they will finally contact you. And then we have the we have a love messages oracle here, what they'd want to say to you. Also, we'll see how they're feeling about you intimately, and what I'll probably pull 3 more oracles. We'll see if they're making any changes, if they're progressing, and if they'll be contacted in the future. So if you want to go to the extended, links are below, Vimeo or Patreon, if this is where we part. Best of luck to you, sending you many light, love, and blessings. And as I always say with my channel, is to always, always shine your light.